Welcome back to Everyone Has a Story, where we share true tales from everyday life. I'm so glad you're here today because I'm going to share with you some information that very few people get to hear. Have you ever seen a native person wearing a leather bag around their neck? And have you ever wondered what's inside of it? Well, stick with me today. I'm going to fill you in on the secrets around the one that I wear personally. What's in that bag you wear around your neck? Can I see it? We get that question a lot. As people who follow a traditional tribal spirituality, we keep and wear frequently a leather pouch that we call a medicine bag. Sometimes we have more than one over a lifetime. When entering a government building during a trip to Washington, D.C. a few years ago, I was asked by security to remove my medicine bag and place it on the X-ray conveyor. Okay, no problem. After passing through the metal detector, and as I was collecting my other jewelry and things, the same security guard asked me, "What's in that bag?" Looking mildly suspicious. I smiled and told him the contents. Well, let's see. There's wolf fur, bear fur, shells, quartz crystals, a tom turkey feather, a dove feather, corn, stones, ceremonial herbs, and many little balls of dirt from the floor of our great house in Ohio. I imagine much of that was perplexing for him, and I'm quite certain none of that sounded like medicine to him either. We went on to have a brief conversation about why all those things were in the bag, how I chose them to be there, and in the end, he was fascinated that such a humble-looking little pouch of leather could have so much significance to the wearer. For me, it is indeed my medicine. Every piece of its contents is sacred to me and has a specific memory attached and reason for being there. The wolf fur is to remind me of family. The crystals and the balls of dirt are remembrances from ceremony. Shells, stone, dried kernels of corn, and the dove feather remind me of the elements of water, earth, and air. And the tom turkey feather was found and gifted to me during a walk through a rural forest of Ohio during a spiritual retreat. It's now my symbol for connecting both to the other side of the veil as well as deep within myself for genetic memory. When I wear the medicine bag, it's similar to Christians wearing a cross or Jews wearing the Star of David. It's a symbol of my spirituality and a tool for protection as well as connection to what is beyond the physical. I have two others as well. One contains the small bundle made for me by my Madea at my naming ceremony. The other was found in the pawn section of a store in Scottsdale, Arizona, with no clue to the person who owned it or brought it in. It's sewn shut and has a bone hair pipe bracelet attached. I cannot readily explain to you why, but it just felt sacred to me the moment that I saw it, and it stays with me now during every ceremony and spiritual trek. I've never opened it, never will. It has a right to its privacy and history. I'm simply the current guardian of it. We also have a tradition of keeping a bundle, or two or three or more, of our sacred possessions. Our main bundle encompasses everything we would need to perform ceremony for ourselves or others. It's our deepest connection to our spirituality, the core of our being, our phone line to the ancestors, and it's shared only with a few and select people in our circle. Our bundles are kept on our household altar with other objects of spiritual significance: feathers, rocks, furs, bones, smudge sticks, and shells. We believe in the power of earthly and natural objects. Every culture, it seems, has a tradition of sacred jewelry, lucky charms, or garments which symbolize one's faith in something greater than themselves and their connection to it. As with other belief systems, some of ours is public and other bits are strictly private. However, speaking for us here at Everyone Has a Story, we welcome your inquiries about our medicine bags and sacred jewelry. It's an opportunity for us to share part of ourselves with you and to open a dialogue about ancient traditions and how they're still represented here in this modern day of the 21st century. Not every native culture and faith system is necessarily open to inquiries and conversations about sacred items, so always be respectful of that and tread lightly. However, the next time you see me or Jim, please know it's okay to ask us. We'll be looking forward to sharing with and also learning from you. Do you have something personal you wear that connects you to your spiritual faith? Or something that you carry with you? Something that has a story behind it? Please share it with us in the comments below. We're always interested to learn about other people's beliefs and traditions. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing if you enjoy content like this. We usually post a new story every Friday afternoon. So see you next time on Everyone Has a Story, True Tales from Everyday Life.